All right, so it's just a vibe. I just felt like the funky bass line, the slap bass, it would really like make people engage. Like the groove of it would make them want to dance, make them want to move, and as well as I thought it was a good reflection of what I can do in terms of it starts like a ballad and then it flips into this pop funk groovy type of vibe. So I thought it was a good balance in what I bring to the table as an artist. So SOAR began in a keyboard skills class. My lecturer, Michael Ibo Cooper, was playing some chords and I was like, I really liked it. So I went around where he was and I looked at his fingering and I was like, I really like the chords. So I went to a practice room a day later, I believe. And then as I think one of the most ethereal parts of creating music is when I sit around a piano. So it's like when I put my fingers on the keys, it's like I melt into it. So I started playing those chords, and it felt like how I was feeling about a particular. Is that called relationship? I don't know. But I was like, it matches the vibe. So I started off with the lyrics, I wish I could see you falling apart without me. Because it felt like she wasn't feeling the same sadness that I was feeling. And then I wrote up to the first verse, and then nothing came after that. But it was supposed to be a ballad. And then I went to bed after I got home. And then I'm not one of those people that will talk about dreaming of a particular line or like nah. But I actually woke up with inspiration and I was shocked because that's never happened before. So the line "thigh high in lemonade" came to me, and then I was like, I like the vibe of that, but it didn't match the vibe of the ballad sad vibes I was creating before. But anyways, went back to our practice room, sat around the piano, and I started vibe with it, and then Sour was born. I wish I could see you falling apart without me. I hope you get the best of everything worse. I could say that I'm alright. Believe my disguise. Go on, go on. Walk on by. The experience was that I just wasn't seeing them suffer the way I was suffering emotionally. It just never feel right. Whenever like that. Whenever like say it look like say it's just me, I feel that type of way. So I was like, I wish I could see what nobody else is seeing. That whole process of you feeling sad about the situation. Well, maybe I'm a little selfish, but I don't think that's wrong. So loose, I never said that I'd be moving on. So yeah, the truth is that I know that it's not a cool mental space to be in, to be petty, at least in my opinion. So I was, for that section, I was actually admitting the fact that it is selfish and it is petty to feel that way and want somebody to feel sad. But for that moment, I was thinking that it's okay to feel that way, to process that emotion. So that's why it goes, maybe I'm a little bit selfish, but I don't think that's wrong. Guess I'm a little bit sour. Thigh high in lemonade, I cannot lose. In love's cold, crazy game, said I'm a little bit sour. Thigh high in lemonade, I cannot lose. In love's cold, crazy game. Alright, so the chorus is when the fun starts to happen. It's just and it's an anthem, I guess. It's like saying that, yo, man, say it with my chest. I'm sour about it. I'm not happy that you're moving on. That's basically it. It's just like I'm sorry. And as I said, I like the imagery of being thigh high in a glass of lemonade. I just thought it was cool. So like I like that visual. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just like saying with your chest, I'm sorry about it. The sour of the berry, yeah, the sour of the juice. And you cannot refute the way you left me was a tad hurtful and naturally. Yes, I'm a little bit bitter Oh, when I'm still thinking about you, and I'm hating that I do, cause you chose another man. Yeah, and when you look into his eyes, I want you to see mine, and I know you'll understand. So close your eyes and grit your teeth, cause what I'm about to feed you is a little bit sour. Alright, so verse 2 is when it starts to not make sense. It's like the lyrics, I don't even know, I haven't Googled it. I don't know if the word sour is the actual word. I don't know if it's most sour or more sour, I don't know. But that's when I just started to just chat. So it was like basically saying that the product of this heartbreak, as I'm saying before, as I said before rather, is that it's not apologetic. So it's basically saying, you do me this, so this is the reason I'm acting this way. So the sour the berry, the sour the juice, you can't refute, you can't deny that the way that you ended things was terrible. So right now, with the project that I'm working on, it is purely pop and R&B. Do I see myself doing fusion in the future? Definitely. Strictly dancehall, maybe not. Strictly reggae, maybe not. But it's interesting that you asked that, because that's one of the biggest challenges that I've faced since taking on this journey. Also, people don't believe that pop music can prosper being a Jamaican. So that's probably one of the things that I am locked in on, not necessarily proving people wrong, but proving myself right.